Alright guys, I'm back. And now it is time to enter the Lost World. No, I'm not talking about Jurassic Park, the Lost World, no. Come on now. I'm talking about Clubber's Kiosk. Yeah, we can pay him 15 now that we got it. And here we have the Lost World. So you can see there's the Monkey Museum and there's a level, Jungle Jinx. And notice that volcano in the middle. That will play a big part. Okay, maybe it's not exactly in the middle, but roll with it. So this is Jungle Jinx. This is probably my favorite Lost World level just because of how much fun it is. Basically, you get these gigantic tires. Why are they littered in the jungle? I have no idea. And you get to bounce all around on them, and it's just so much fun. Except for this part. I recommend using Dixie for that part. There. Ooh. Be careful when I roll into them. Ooh. Just push me off, tire. This part's a little hard to time. There we go. Yep, this is one Lost World level I do come back and replay quite a bit. It's just, I love it. What can I say? It's a lot of fun. Alright. Let's go. You can land on that little patch of land over here, which I usually do just because it kind of helps. Oh, wow, that was awesome. Alright. We'll drop down. And there we go. Get your partner, you can get that coin. So you can save afterwards. This is the hardest part for me. You just gotta land on the tire right. And it's not the easiest task, but whatever. And love the music here too. Believe it or not, the track name for this song, believe it or not, is Primal Rave. Sounds a lot like Primal Rage to me. Isn't that awesome? I love little references like that to other games. And one thing I do feel I need to point out, there is bonus levels in these Lost World levels as well. Remember the bonuses in the other levels? Well, they're here too. Yes, we got all the creme coins, but there's still some more bonuses left over. Where the one is, and this one is, I can't for the life of me remember. So, I'm going to likely come back. It may actually be over here. Or not. Oh, great prize. Oh, well, whatever. Doesn't matter too much. I will come back and get the bonus room when I figure out where it is, though. So, it doesn't have a explanation point because we're not done with it. I just pretty much want to show the levels off in this part, then come back and get the all the coins and whatnot. So I will get them, don't worry, this will be 102%. Over to the other Clubber's Kiosk. Go pay him up. Next up we got Black Ice Battle. This might actually be my least favorite. Just because it's a nice level. I don't like those. Some of them are... You son of a gun. Some of them are alright, but for the most part, just not a big fan. Even in reality, I hate ice in all honesty. Unlike the last level though, I do know where the secret bonus room is for this one. So it's just a matter of remembering which place it's at. Because it's in a little, what's the word? Those little rooms with the, crap. Should have been focusing. Little rooms with the, can't think of the word. Like here, in this little room, basically the bonus rooms. It's that in there, and that was stupid of me. Should use that barrel as a shield against this hook, but no. See, I do know where it's at. It's just a matter of remembering which little cave it's in. Yeah, that works. Little cave area, whatever. So, yeah. And I hate that freaking clobber being there. That was an unnecessary hit. But, there's a barrel right there, so not a big deal. Whoa! Almost landed right in that singer. Speaking of which... Yeah, I kind of called that one, didn't I? I didn't even want to. Yeah, take that, you freaking clobber. Ah! Thought I grabbed that barrel and add it up. No. Well, that is a good way to earn some extra lives, I'll admit that much. Just get the 2 lives every time. And there you go. This little section to get some extra lives. Yeah. Ah, you son of a... No! I hate you, you son of a... How did that count? I don't know. Alright, I'm going to do this right this time. I remember they're in the middle. Now, that's how you do it. Carefully. You do want the extra lives. What? That was cheap. That was just death insurance right there. Whoa. Tight jump. Oh, nice. I didn't know that was an extra life. That might have been something else, but okay, cool. Okay, that O is not worth it. That was me being stupid. Yeah, I'm not sure which Lost World level I'd say is my least favorites. I know pretty much everyone's is Animal Antics, but in all honesty, after so many years of playing through it, it's not that hard anymore, I don't find. I can just kind of breeze through it. I'm not trying to brag or anything, I'm just trying to say it as it is. Ah, freaking ice. I was worried about slipping around the ice, and I always make dumb mistakes like that. Such a freaking pain. This is one level where Dixie will be used a lot, I think. In fact, I kind of want to keep her. Screw you. That was awful. Okay, that was me being impatient. Too much. Gimme. Awesome. Carefully, slowly. In fact, you know what? Screw the O. It's not worth it. In fact, the bonus might have been on the other side there. To the right. I confirm that. In fact, I don't think it was. I think it's a little further. I don't know off the top of my head. Oh, that's jerkish. I say screw that. I ain't jumping in between them. Forget that. In fact, yeah, this is it right here, I believe. Or maybe not. gave me the cannonball, so I guess it was. Well, that was kind of a necessary death because I kind of want to get it. I want to get the bonus now. I don't really want to wait. I have no idea why there's so many clampons and sneaks here. Yes, I call them clampons this time. I still prefer to call them claptraps, though. That's what they are. They're claptraps on steroids. Okay, no, not really. But they sure look like it. I'm going to go and take this with me this time. That worked for me. Cargo now. In fact, the cannon's over here. Alright, so I made it. Awesome. So, going to have to go back for the Jungle Jinx one, but I'm lucky that'll be the only one. It's pretty simple. Find the token. It'll be simple. Pretty easy if you got Dixie. So notice this time we get DK hero coins. We no longer get Creme coins, we get hero coins. So basically, if you want to be the ultimate video game hero, you gotta get the coins in here. And I do kind of want to do that, so I'm going to. And I don't care too much what my prize is. Couple coins never hurt, though. Thank goodness that is done, though. But I'm gonna go in. Yeah, you can go in every time now. Yeah, once you get the exclamation point, you're good to go. We'll go and save real quick, just in case the Retron decides to screw me over, like in Donkey Kong Country. I will never forgive you for that. I had to go through Poison Pond twice. And that is painful. Wait, where am I going? Oh, wait, no, I don't want to go here. I'm being an idiot. Here is where I want to go. Close kiosk. And it's kind of funny how he's, all mean and then all of a sudden he's all nice when you pay him. Clobber Carnage. This one isn't as much fun as Jungle Jinx, but I don't think it's too bad. As the title suggests, we get a bunch of clobbers. Which, yeah, they're not too bad. Except for when you get a bunch of them like that, that's slightly on the annoying side. And you'll usually want to keep one on hand whenever possible. That's jerkish. Right now because of this section. Don't have to make the effort. Aha. Oh, well, that was fortunate. That was not. Alright. There. Shut up. I gotta take the down path now. Not sure which pathway is easier, but Live and learn. You guys suck. So now we're stuck waiting for this barrel. In fact, can I off-screen it? I don't know if it just came back naturally or what, but whatever. So yeah, just gotta time everything right. Oh, that didn't work for crap. Well, at least we got Diddy back. Surprisingly, that one did not come out. I'm gonna give him, see where the Diddy barrel takes me. Oh, with the Dixie one, you get a coin. With that, you don't get jack diddly squat. Nice. That was a bad shot there. Oh, drat. Well, I ain't trying for that barrel. I was trying for the lower one. Whatever. Even though I try. Because he is a life stealer and he is a freaking jerk off that I hate. Alright. Don't point that way. That would have been painful. Take the more rewarding path. There we go, we got a coin. Yay! Just barely got that one. Almost missed the G, but I got it. Yay. Darn it, I was trying to point sideways with no. That did not work for me. This whole section kind of blows, no pun intended. Ah! Just a bunch of barrel blasting, and it's not really enjoyable at all. Don't get me wrong, the first half was pretty fun, but it gets kind of weak after that, I think. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like barrel blasting on occasion, but this one just takes it a little far, I think. And I actually completely forgot this section was in this level in particular. Oh, try to get the G and failed. Failed miserably. Or N, I mean. Tried to get the N and failed miserably. But I got a coin, yay! It's nothing to get excited about, I know. Not going to bother for a G, I missed the N, so I can't spell it out now. Which sucks. Oh, come on. That just barely touched him. That worked. Alright, carefully. I'm really getting sick of this part already. Seen enough barrel blasting for one day already. That's just sad. And I gotta admit, putting a Dixie exclusive barrel there is a load of crap. Like, seriously. It should not matter which character you are to get into that barrel in particular. It just should. Again, barely touched it, yet somehow it still counts. Just hate when that happens, you know, it barely touches the enemy, yet they still count it as a hit. It's ridiculous. Almost there. Finally. Finally get to see something. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? That is bull crap. What? How does that count as a hit? What the, great. Well, there's little hope to complete this now. And did just fine the first two, but all of a sudden now I can't get a freaking break. This actually makes me a little bit more concerned for animal antics. Because, you know, I said I typically do good on that one, but if I'm sucking on these early ones, that actually does make me a little concerned that the L. Pierce curse has gotten me good. That would suck. What the, no, okay, that was close. Okay, that actually shoots you out a lot further than I thought it would. Lesson learned. Gimme. You know it's not going to matter much if he steals it. I hate that. Screw the black ones. Seriously, black clobbers do not even need to exist in this game. They are so cheap. I can live with greens. Yellows are kind of annoying and I hate them, yes. Greens, I can live with. Screw kabooms. No. Screw kabooms and screw the black ones. They are bull crap. Give me the. I need that. At least there's the Donkey Kong barrel right here. No reason to get annoyed if there's one right there, so don't need to get into a whole rant right now. Though I'm sure some of you were hoping for that. Because for some reason some of my viewers really like to see me in pain. Come on, I wanted that G. Right. Wait for it. Oh, come on. Seriously? What the? Why did it turn that way? I did not hit the right pad that hard. Ugh, this has just become annoying. You know what? I take it back. I can live with black ice world, but this level, oh my god. I'm fine with the first half, but this second half is bullcrap. Made it. Yay. How did that not kill it?